Hi everyone, I'm Lucy Brugger. Today we're going to look into December excesses, so when you've been to a lot of parties and you're feeling depleted. This is a very short, simple practice to help stimulate kidneys and liver so that you can feel energized instead of depleted. We're going to begin in a wide knees child's pose with a block underneath the head, which is very good for getting rid of any headaches or achiness that's going on in the head. If you're sensitive to hard edges, then you can always place a blanket gently on top of the block. So knees quite wide apart, stretching the arms out in front of you, get in the block so it's right underneath the forehead, and use the block to drag the surface of the forehead skin down towards the bridge of the nose. It's very calming for the mind and the nervous system. Take a deep breath, fill the breath down into the side ribs. And a long, full, complete exhale. Inhale, send your breath all the way down to the kidneys in the lower back region. Full exhale, letting go of all those accumulated toxins. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And then just gently slide the block out the way. We're going to come into a side stretch, which is very good for stimulating the liver and kidneys. So walking the hands off your mat over towards the left-hand side. Head presses on the floor. If there's space and it's easy, right hand can come on top of left. Take a full breath into the lowest part of the right rib cage. Exhale. Balloon the breath into the right rib cage. Exhale, walk your hands back to center. Inhale, walk your hands off the mat to the right-hand side. If there's space, the left hand stacks on top of the right. Inhale, breathe a deep breath into the lowest part of your ribcage on the left-hand side. Full long exhalation, navel draws towards spine, expelling out all that old dead breath. Then inhaling, bringing the hands all the way back to center. Take a final breath all the way down into the kidneys. As you exhale, walk your hands under your shoulders. Start to press all the way up. Take the heel of the hand to the forehead. Bring the head back to center. Come to sit in a cross-legged position. We're going to do now Pranayama, a breathing exercise that's very good for settling the nervous system and bringing the two sides of the brain into balance. So this is called alternate nostril breathing. You raise your right hand as though you're taking an oath. Index finger and middle finger wrap into the middle of the hand. Then you bring your hand towards your face. Close the right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through the left. Close the left nostril with the ring finger. Open the right nostril. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Close the right with the thumb, open the left, exhale. Inhale through left. Close left, open right, exhale. Inhale through right. Close right, open left, exhale. Inhale through left. Close left, open right, exhale. Inhale through right. Close right, open left, exhale. Then release the hands. Take a long, slow breath in. And a deep, calming breath out. Then coming onto all fours, we'll start to just get energy moving through the spine. So, hands right underneath your elbows and your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. Inhale, arc the head and the tailbone up towards the sky, arching the spine. Exhale, round the head and tail towards the earth, rounding the spine up towards the sky. Very good for stimulating the liver and the kidneys. Inhale, looking up. Exhaling, rounding. Really exhale as you pull the belly in and up. Squeezing the toxins out from the abdominal organs. Inhale, looking up. Exhale. Inhale, head and heart reach towards the sky, tailbone lift. Exhale. Keeping the spine rounded, tuck the toes under, press the hips back and up. You might need to walk your feet further back, coming into a downward dog. Hands press firmly into the ground. And here the head is below the heart, so the brain is being bathed in lovely fresh blood, which can really help us feel better after times of excess. When perhaps we've been eating quite indulgent or rich food. Take one more long breath in, send the breath all the way down into the kidneys and the back of the spine. And then exhale, lower the knees back down. And we're going to come into a side stretch gate pose. So on your hands and knees, you're going to stretch your right leg out so that the big toe is in line with your left knee. Left fingers come to the left-hand side of the left knee, and then stretch the right arm up and then reach it all the way up and overhead, and take a full breath into the right rib cage. And then exhale. And you're really opening up the gateways of breathing. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lift up through that top arm. Bring yourself back up. Bring your hands down. Bring left knee back. Do the same thing on the left. So stretch the left foot out. The big toe of the left foot's in line with the right knee. Right hand out to the right-hand side of the right knee. Stretch the left arm up. Then turn the palm towards the head, reach the arm all the way up and overhead. Huge breath into the left hand rib cage. Long exhale. Calm, steady inhale. Exhale, reach up. Use the top arm to pull you all the way back. Bring your hands down. Come to sit kneeling. And then we're going to come into a twist. Twists are amazing for squeezing out all of the toxins and the poisons that can stay in our abdominal region. So let your hips shift over to the left-hand side. Bring your right foot over the top, so it's just to the left of the underneath knee. Big toes just in front of the knee. And then your left heel's just to the side of the right buttock. Inhale, raise the left arm up. Exhale, wrap the left arm around the right knee. Right hand comes just behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, twist your chest away from the front knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. And as you twist, pull the navel to spine. So you're already giving the digestive organs a nice internal massage. One more breath in. Exhale, release, unravel, come back to front. Bring your hands behind you, lean back, and just do a little swivel kick to come over to the other side. So left toes adjust to the side in front of right knee. Right heel just to the side of the left buttock. Both seat bones pressing down. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, wrap the right arm around left knee. Take the left hand behind you. As you inhale, grow your spine tall. As you exhale, twist your chest away from the front knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist, pull the navel to spine, massaging the digestive organs, help the digestive tract move well, work well. Lift up, go taller. As you exhale, gently unravel. And then you can release the foot. And we're going to slide onto our bellies for a small back bend. So lie down on your belly. Walk your hands forward so your forearms are parallel, elbows are right underneath the shoulders. And then use the hands to drag the hands backwards as you pull the heart forwards. And this can be a real mood lifter, this pose. So inhale into the region around your heart. Exhale, shoulders draw back. Long breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the forehead down to the ground. Press yourself up. And we're going to come lie on the back for a backbend bridge. Again, a real mood lifter for when you're feeling a little bit sluggish. So make sure your block's close at hand. We're going to use that to help us. Lie down on the back. Heels just about so that they're touching where your fingertips are if the arms are outstretched. Take a long breath in. Exhale, press the lower back down to the ground, curl your spine all the way up, then grab hold of your block, place it on the highest setting, and it goes underneath the bone called the sacrum, which is this triangular bone right at the base of the spine. And once you find it, it feels very delicious. You can just let the spine relax here. Take a big breath in into the side rib cage. And a long, slow breath out. This is a very good pose for opening up the chest cavity, opening up your capacity to breathe and send lots of new, fresh oxygen to energize the body, energize the blood. And then you can either continue to stay here, or for those of you who want to give the legs a little bit of a boost, if it feels stable, one leg at a time, you raise up the legs, and then the legs are in a really nice inversion. If this doesn't feel good, then please keep both feet steady on the ground. Feeling all of the blood rush out of the legs, down into the belly, supporting the abdominal tract. One last long breath in. Exhale slowly. If the legs were lifted, release them back down. Press the feet down, lift your pelvis up, slide the block out the way. Then keep the tailbone lengthening towards the backs of the knees, so you're keeping the lower back long. Slowly roll all the way down. And then roll over onto your right hand side. Keep the neck completely relaxed. Gently press yourself up. Help the head back to center with the heel of the hand. Come back to cross legs. Closing the eyes, take a long full breath in, elongate the spine. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer at the heart center. Bowing the head down towards your hands and really thanking yourself for taking time to do this very short, simple, but effective practice to stimulate your body's ability to release excess toxins, to re-energize, reinvigorate. Namaste.